Oh, fio. Mwe. Nego dhaka. I know, with our kiddos. Just don't know when they'll be ready. And it was a nice experience. Yeah. The customer came really good. Jana saa sita watu walikuwa wanatafuta iron box. Otuko. What? The time they are like fixing up the place. Oh, this is a small one though. A smaller one. Yes. They are making it. Eka ni kale karaha. Mlikuja kuwapea vision. Semena iko. Yeah, I didn't carry the swimming costume. So over here, I have a pot that where I was cooking, where I was frying onions, and they are already browned. And oh, by the way, these pots are the real thing. If you haven't watched that unboxing video that I shared about, that I shared about this, getting these pots from Kamukunji, kindly do. They are really awesome. And over here, I'd cooked, there's some turmeric rice, which I think this is what I'll serve the pea stew with, or we'll make a new batch, I'm not sure. So to make this stew, I'm using onions and leek. You know, I love leek. So I'm going to be adding a bunch of leeks. Hi you all, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my premier gang. Thank you. You people are the best. So yes, I'm still happy and euphoric, a bit tired, just a bit, not so much, but it's just a few days, so maybe it's time I'll get more tired, but I hope not. So today I decided to cook. Not that I don't have help, I have a lot of help, but I just decided to make something I've been craving, which is pea stew, the way I like it. So, and so I'm going to show you how we do that and how we serve it, and hopefully it will be an interactive video that I get to share a few points about nutrition, about whatever, how not to overcook things and all that. So join me, and hopefully you get to enjoy. Let's get to cooking. So if you are new mother, first time mom, or you are new mom, doesn't necessarily need to be first time. You avoid spices, this dried kind of spices, anything actually, other than garlic and ginger, which I prefer you use the fresh one, you avoid all the other spices so that you don't, even if they don't normally affect you, they can affect the baby and cause colic. Colic, in case you don't know what it is a condition whereby the baby's stomach is bloated or swollen because it has gas, and then it causes a lot of discomfort. So the baby does not breastfeed. They cry a lot, or they are fussy, and at times they appear to be in pain. I think they are usually in pain. So they cry, they wriggle. You see, like they're having a lot of pain in the stomach. Does that make sense? So if you are a new mom, kindly avoid using dried spices in your food. And then if you can, drink a lot of water. If you notice like your baby is having colic or like trouble passing stool, drink a lot of water. And if you can, also add dill seed powder to your water, or fennel to your water. They help to reduce colic in kids, and they are also mild. They don't affect the child. Like they don't have any effect that will affect the child, but they help a lot to reduce colic in kids. That is dill seed and fennel seed. If you're wondering where to get them, you can definitely get them from our shops at Malkia Nutrition. We deliver in town, that is Nairobi CBD. We have a store in Kikuyu town, and we have a store in Karen Waterfront Mall. Okay, I'm forgetting. Karen Waterfront Mall, we have a store. We have a store in Kikuyu at the near Mogumo Park Hotel. And you can always call us on our country code is 254. Of course, these products are available to people who are in Kenya. We haven't yet started exporting. We are working on it. We'll work on it. We will work on it, God willing, next year. So, if you're in Kenya, you can call us on 0798 907 154. We send parcels all over the country, of course at a fee. So we send parcels via public transport, matatu, or parcel service. Oh yeah, there are parcel service that work with matatus. Yes. So we send products that way to your location. And you have seen where I was parceling some products for some clients. Some were going to Baringo. Another one was going to somewhere near Tanzania. Where was that? I can't remember. In my memory, I need to take things with omega 3 and omega 6 to help with my memory. I'm kind of forgetting a lot of things. I will take omega supplements. Yeah, so if you need anything from Malkia Nutrition, we can puzzle it to you. If you are a new time mom, kindly avoid using spices in your food to reduce colic in your kids. Yes, now let's get back to cooking. So my tomatoes are ready. I'd put the heat on low as I was talking so that it doesn't burn. So here we have onion, leek, and cherry tomatoes, and then I'll just add a bunch of what are these called? Green capsicum hohos, and then the carrots, a handful. And then now at this point, I will add the potatoes, all of them, and some salt. I'll add some salt. I got my Himalayan salt back. It's usually pink, but there's also black Himalayan salt. Hope you can hear me. Above this. Then I'm going to stir this in. So I'm going to stir this in. Then I'm going to let them cook while covered. I'm going to cook them while covered. Then here I have the boiled peas, and they are well cooked, because again, peas can give a lot of, I don't know, gassiness. I don't know, sometimes, not always. So I'm just going to let those cook, the potatoes, until the potatoes are kind of tender, and then yeah, and then I'll add the peas, some water, and they'll be ready. That's all for this recipe. And I'll garnish with some coriander or dhania. So I am not using any of the dried spices. So here I have added in I've added in my peas, boiled peas, and some water. The potatoes are not fully cooked, so I'll just cover this and let it cook for a few minutes for the potatoes to soften, and then I'll garnish it with coriander, and it will be ready to serve. So I decided to add some minced meat. To this beef stew. So I had cooked this minced meat before. So we're just going to add it there. It's not a requirement. It's just I had planned to cook some samosas way before. That was what the meat was to be used for, and then I didn't cook it, so just thought to add it here. So the potatoes are ready. So once the meat heats up, the food will be ready. So I'll give it another like 3 to 5 minutes for it to boil, and for the meat to cook. Yep, and that will be it. I might add some more. What? Oh no, the only other thing we'll add is the dhania, the coriander. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, I love this. So here I've added my coriander. The food is ready. So I'll just check the salt. Okay, I'll add a little bit of salt, then stir it in and serve. Just put very little rice, because I think I've eaten too much rice lately. I just put very little rice on the side, and that will be it. Thank you if you have sticked around up to this point. Thank you so much. Hope you have learned something from this video. Kindly like, share, and comment down below, and I really appreciate it, and I look forward to you connecting on another video. If you haven't watched our playlist about different cooking, different recipes, different lifestyle vlogs, the organic farming playlists, actually, if you haven't watched that one, kindly do check it out. We also grew our food organically, like we don't use pesticides and all. So that's what I was talking about when I was saying I haven't found a vendor to do who is growing tomatoes organically. So for now we are using cherry. So I used to grow them organically when, like, it's almost like more than a year back. I haven't been at the farm for quite some time, but I'm hoping to get back to it. So here I just want to serve my plate and yeah, and enjoy. I just put very little rice on the side, like a spoon, and then now I serve my stew. I have and yes, it has gadufu. It does have some soup. This is good to serve with chapo or rice, or what else can you serve it with? Yeah, those ones. I think you can serve it with chapo or rice, I think. Yeah, so that's how it looks. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Bye bye.